Hi everyone, and welcome to today's new collection video. So today I thought I would share my Sherlock Holmes collection because I thought I've got quite a few in the collection now, and I thought I'd just like to show all the titles that I have. It's not a complete collection, there's still some that I want to add to the collection, but this is what I currently have right now. So yeah, how did I get interested in Sherlock Holmes? Well, actually, it wasn't that long ago, to be fair. I was browsing in my local CEX a couple of years ago, before the pandemic, and I noticed that there was a Blu-ray in there of The Hound of the Baskervilles, starring Peter Cushing, and I was interested, and so I picked up the title, started watching it when I got home, and it got spoiled. Why? My mum. Thanks, Mum. She spoilt it. But it didn't matter, because when it had finished, I really got interested in Sherlock Holmes. So then I started looking around for some of the books, and initially I bought this big chunky book from eBay which has every story in it. There's just a little bit of a problem with this with me. The size of the text is tiny, and I do struggle with small text, so I've been looking around. I'm not really in any hurry because I do have the big ones, but I do have different versions of the Holmes stories, and I've got them as well as that one. So yeah, I haven't read them all. I think I've read about 12 short stories, which, yeah, I should really have read a lot more, but that's all I have read. I also have this one, which is The House of Silk, written by my favourite author of all time, Anthony Horowitz. I haven't read this one yet, but I can imagine that it's going to be pretty good, because he wrote my favourite series, the Alex Rider books. So yeah, at some point I will read that, but kind of have to be in the mood. I'm a little bit of a mood reader. So yeah, over the past 4 or 5 years or so, I have collected quite a number of Sherlock Holmes titles, and in this video I'm going to show you all of those titles. I put them out on the shelf behind, so let's stop waffling on and let's get over to the shelf and I'll show you what titles I have. The Ealing Studios Varieties Collection Volume 14 has The Sign of 4 from 1932 included. The Basil Rathbone Sherlock Holmes The Definitive Collection. The Sherlock Holmes Casebook. The Hound of the Baskervilles Peter Cushing version on DVD. And the Arrow Blu-ray. The BBC Sherlock Holmes Collection starring Peter Cushing. The Private Life of Sherlock Holmes. Murder by Decree, starring Christopher Plummer as Sherlock. Basil the Great Mouse Detective, Disney Classic 26. Young Sherlock Holmes. Without a Clue. The Jeremy Brett Sherlock Holmes Complete Collection. BBC version of The Hound of the Baskervilles from 2003. Sherlock Holmes movie starring Robert Downey Jr. and the sequel, A Game of Shadows. And lastly, the Benedict Cumberbatch Sherlock Series 1, 2 and 3. So that is my current Sherlock Holmes collection. So I really do hope that you've enjoyed. If you have, please give the video some big thumbs up, leave your comments down below and subscribe if you would like to see more from me. And as always, until next time, take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching.